This is R.D. Sharma Solution, Class 11, Chapter 33, Probability, Exercises 33.1. Next is, a coin is tossed. If it shows tail, we draw a ball from a box which contains 2 red, 3 black balls. If it shows head, we throw a die. Find the sample space of this experiment. So, a coin is tossed. So, when we toss a coin, it can give you a head, it can give you a tail, equally likely, equal probability. So, we'll take the case of head also and tail also. Now, the question is saying, if it shows tail, we draw a ball from box. Only after tail this has to happen. So we draw a ball from a box. Let me make a box. And here I want to emphasize or show you 2 red and 3 black balls. 2 red and 3 black balls. And this is only being done when a tail will come. What happens when head will come? So we'll throw a die. So again, if a die is thrown, 1 to 6 combination can come, right? So we have to find the sample space of this experiment. So if head comes, die is 1 to 6. So H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Means if head is coming, it has to go with it, or it has to be followed by the throwing a die. Die will give you 1 to 6. So H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. So this is head done. When head comes, now let us turn towards this tail. Now what will come if the tail comes? So we have to draw a ball from this box. 2 red and 3 black balls. Okay. Now this is, let me make it as red one. Assume it to be non-identical. It's not given in the question. We assume it to be non-identical. So 2 red R1, R2. And 3 black, so B1 till B3, B1 till B3. So edge is clear. Now what about T? T will go with R1, T will go with R2, or T will go with B1, B2 or B3, right? So this is your sample space. Now this is question number 12. A coin is tossed repeatedly until a tail comes up. For the first time, write the sample space for this experiment. So this is indefinite and infinite, because when we toss a coin, either head or tail can come. Then again head and tail can come. So we have to do up till tail can come. So that means any time head can come before, because it is equally likely every time. It may happen that tail can never come. So it may happen head can come, head can come, head can come. But we will stop and tail will follow. So what we will do? If tail comes for the first time, we stop. If the tail is not coming for the first time, first head then tail, we stop. Maybe 2 times head can come, then 3rd time T, we stop. 3 times head, then 4 time T we stop. 4 time head, then T. So this goes on and on and on. So this is H from n equals 0 till infinity, and T will always come later after that. Okay. So this is the final sample space. This dot is called ellipsis, and this is going to tell us that this will go on and on. Question number 13. This is an NCERT question. Now the question is saying a box contains 1 red and 3 black balls. 2 balls are drawn at random in succession without replacement. Write the sample space for this experiment. So you have a box, okay. Here you have 1 red and 3 black balls. So one red and three black balls. So let us say one red R. Then because three black balls are there, assume it to be different. So let us make it as B1, B2, B3. These are three balls. So I'm making it B1, B2, B3. So in all there are four balls. Two balls are drawn at random in succession without replacement. So what is the sample space? So maybe first time R can come. See, let us assume that first time R will come, red will come. Next time any of the combination can come. That is black 1, then black 2, then black 3. So R can be followed, R will followed by B1, B2, B3. So RB1, RB2, RB3. Right? So this is the combination. RB1, RB2, RB3. First red is coming. Then next time any of these B or black can come. This is one first iteration. Next time let us fix B1. Let us assume that B1 is coming or first black ball is coming. So after that the red can come, the black 2 can come, the black 3 can come. So fix B1 and then take all the combination which are remaining. Now third one. Now let us assume B2 comes first. Now take the combination of this with or permutation of this with other one. B2 can come with R, B2 can come with is followed by B1, B2 is followed by B3, that is ball 2 with ball 3. Now one more is remaining, that is the B3. So B3 can be followed by the red one, it can be followed by the black one, and then it can be followed by black 2. Right? So these are all the possibilities. So how many are there? Fourth is a 12. So we have 12 combinations like this. Question number 14. A pair of die is rolled. If the outcome is a doublet, a coin is tossed. Determine the total number of elementary events associated to this experiment. So first of all, we need to know when we roll a die, a pair of die, there are two die, what all possibilities are there. We have already seen this in the earlier question. So 1 to 6 can come in first die, 1 to 6 can come in the second die. So 6 into 6, that is 36, are the total number of elementary cases when two die are thrown. Right? But it is followed by another thing, which is coin is tossing. So 36, 6 into 6 is what you have seen here. If the outcome is doublet, now if the doublet is coming, that is 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. That is, one can come in the first one can come in the second one. And it can be other way around also, but we are not taking here. I'll just add it in the later part. So we have to determine the total number of elementary events associated to this experiment. So just say that when 1, 1 is coming, then we'll toss a coin. So either head can come, either tail can come. So 1, 1 H and 1, 1 T can be only the possibilities. Because if the doublet comes 1, 1, the tossing a coin can have a head or a tail. Again 2, 2. So head and tail can come. 3, 3, head and tail can come. 4, 4, head and tail can come. 5, 5, head and tail can come. 6, 6, head and tail can come. So all these combinations are possible, which I have given here also. This is your final set, right? So, but what are the total number of events when the outcome is a doublet? See, let me tell you that when the two dice are independent. They are individual entities. So, when we throw a die first, one can come. When we throw a second die, one can come. But when we throw a die for the first time or the first time on the second time, one can also come. So, one can coming in both die are two different events. One is coming. One in the first one, second in 1, 1. When we do it next time, again the 1, 1 will come, but it it is a different event. But we are not taking it. We are just saying 1 1 is a single event. When 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 are different event, assume it, 4 and 2 and 2 and 4 are different event. So 1 1 and 1 1 will also be different event. But in this sample space, we have taken them as a single one. 1 and is same. So there are 6 elements we just have to add. Okay. See, 6 is the 36 is okay. We know about this. But what I am trying to suggest is 1 3 and 3 1 are different events. So 1 1 coming in first and second, and then 1 1 coming in first and second. These are different events. You cannot take it as 1. So 6 into 6 extra event we have to add. So 36 plus 6, this is going to be 42. Or you can say in this 36, we can subtract this 6 doublet, and because the doublets are coming twice, because 1 1 and 1 1, they are different events. So we are adding 6 into 12, 2, 36 minus 6. So that is going to be 42. Okay, you got the idea? Let me tell you again, sample space is different. But when we are saying 2 die, 1 1 and 1 1 are different. Same way as 4 5 and 5 4 are different. Same way as 6 1 and 1 6 are different. So we have to consider 6 elements which we have not taken in this final sample space. Now this is question number 15. A coin is tossed twice. If the second draw results in a head, a die is rolled. Write the sample space for this experiment. So we are tossing a coin twice. So either you toss a coin twice or 2 coin same time. They're same. What are the possibilities? HH, HT, TH, TT. This we have already seen in the question. Okay. Now the second draw, if the second draw result in a head, a die is rolled. That means if the second is coming as the tail, we don't do anything. Only when the head is coming from the second draw. So head HH, because H is coming in the second part. TH, H is coming in the second part. So 1 to 6 will come. Okay. So HH1, HH till HH6 is there. And TH1, TH till TH6 is already there. But there are 2 more things. HT and TT will come, because if head is followed by a tail and tail is followed by a tail, we don't do anything. But still we have done this. So this also has to be included in our sample space. So this 12 HH with 1 6, TH with 1 6 we have taken. But HT and TH also have to be added. This is HT and TT. Right? Okay. This is question number 16. A bag contained 4 identical red balls and 3 identical black balls. So 4 identical red balls, 3 identical black balls. The experiment consists of drawing one ball, then putting it into the bag, and again drawing a ball. What are the possible outcomes of the experiment? So what you see here is that a box, and it is specifically given in the question that these are identical red balls, so there will be no difference. So we will not write R1, R2, R3, R4. We'll just assume it to be identical 4 balls. I'm just writing R1 to R4 just to let you know these are different balls. But the question is saying they are identical balls. So you don't have to worry about R1 to R4. Any red ball is red ball. Any black ball is a black ball. Don't assume it to be B1, B2, B3 because they are identical. They are R1 and R4 will only be there if they are non-identical, or you can find a difference. Okay? Right. So what we are going to do here is we will take one and then put it back. So first assume that red you have taken. Next time a black can come because you have put this red back. Right? Red can be followed by red. A red can be followed by a black. First time black may come. It is followed by a red. See, just assume, don't worry about the numbers. How many red and black are there? Because they are identical. Just assume there are red balls and black balls. For example, head and tail. There are 4 combinations: HT, TH, TT, HH. Same thing here, red and white ball. Just red and black balls. Just assume red is corresponding to head and black is corresponding to tail. So RR, RB, BR, BB will come. Okay. Okay, guys. This next questions are mostly NCERT, and that we are going to take in the next discussion. So till then, thank you so much. Stay tuned. Take care.